I have never listened to a ROSIE song. And I really hope I said her name right. I mean, the album's called ROSIE. Her name is Rose with an accent. So we are listening to the debut solo album of one of the biggest artists in the world today. And we'll be ranking each and every song to see which ones we could take away to our A and S tiers. Let's do this. Yes!
Tell me that I'm special. Tell me I look pretty. Tell me I'm a little angel, sweetheart of your city. Say what I'm dying to hear, 'cause I'm dying to hear you. Tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant. Tell me that.
Yo, see, some of y'all too youthful for this. Listen to a future unk. I guess we're all future unks. Listen to a man that's like 5 years away from being an unk.
Daddy, chill.
This is given Avril Lavigne. 2000s skater boy Avril Lavigne, especially with the video quality. It feels old, and I feel as though that's what a lot of artists are doing now, wanting their visuals to have a nostalgic feel while the actual music itself is current. They want you to feel like you remember this. So it's very interesting to see the plans and what people do to cater to you.
With evidence, I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm going real big places, down to earth so friendly, and even through all the phases. Tell me you accept me. Well, that's all I'm dying to hear. Yeah, I'm dying to hear you. Tell me that you.
Yo, okay, sorry, bro. These 2010 YouTube edits are killing me. Vocals, she's doing her thing. Now, am I hearing vocals that are blowing me away? Even to her counterparts like Lisa or Jenny? And I know people said that Lisa can't sing, but listening to the album, I thought she sang really well. I'm not seeing the notches above that ROSIE is compared to her bandmates vocally. This is just the opener, so we're keeping an open mind. Right now, vocals, she alright. She alright with it. She alright with it.
Tell me that I'm worth it and that I'm enough. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes.
Yo, they always have the same movements in these videos.
The girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. Well, isn't it feeling lonely. I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only, so what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. The number one girl in your eyes.
Damn, she directed that? Yeah, let's give it, yo. Nah, I actually like the video. As much as it is meant to be low quality, I actually really like the video. So the fact that it was directed by her is cool. It's simple. It's not Steven Spielberg, but you don't need that. Now, the song itself, I get the message. Wanting to be someone's number one. Wishing, yearning to be someone's number one. That's a tough feeling, girl. I don't even cap to you. That's a tough feeling. And something about the song felt contrived. Is that the right word? Yeah, honestly, something about this video felt a little artificial. Now, I like the warmth and the nostalgia from the video itself, and I think it helped in providing what is a more honest aspect to the song itself, but it just felt too cookie cutter. She didn't do anything risky in terms of the vocals. The chorus was something I've heard 100 times before. The concept of the song is something that I've seen many times before. It just felt average. And I can already hear someone, damn, bro, slapping me. I can already feel somebody slapping me at the back of my head. Rosie's number one girl, I am going to put into the C tier. Boo, boo, boo. I know. Your boy copped the fakie and now he thinks he's too good for everyone. No better time than 3 a.m. That's when the demons come out. That's when you lock your doors and you scream.
I just saw a red flag. Gonna pretend I didn't see that. Cause is it really, really that bad? I need you really, really that bad. So
It's bad.
Forget that shit my
No.
mother always told me. Cause nothing's really perfect like that. I need you really, really that bad. I need you really, really that bad. I wanna run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight to.
Oh.
Wanna pretty talking ugly cry to. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just want it to be you. When it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing myself in my mind again. The one who gives me love that is bulletproof. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just want it to be you.
I like that little twang that she came in with in that first verse. She changed up the way she's going about singing the verse from how I heard her in Number One Girl. The one who gives me love and is bulletproof. The world can roll their eyes, but there's no use. Like she's bending her words in a way that sounds good to my ears.
I just want it to be you. I just want it to be you. Hold me, kiss me on my face, talk shit about the world with me all day. And even when I'm putting you through hell, say I'm not like anyone else. Slowly lost my tongue. You're everything I need and it's so dumb. And even when you're putting me through hell, I'm not like anyone else. The one I run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight to. The one I pretty talking ugly cry to. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just want it to be you. When it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing myself in my mind again. The one who gives me love that is bulletproof. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just want it to be you.
Y'all hear the accent, right? I'm not crazy.
I just want it to be you. I just want it to be you. I just want it to be you.
See, I got it that time. Yeah. 3 a.m. Demon time. I told y'all she messing with a toxic boy, and she want to be pretty talking but ugly crying. He breaking her heart. She's cheating on her with. I like the twist on her voice. We talked about that. The instrumental, simple, sounds like any of the new age country beats that I've heard in the last 3, 4, 5 years since my university days, and that would just be playing in the background. I wasn't feeling. I mean, I feel like we could have did a lot more with that. A lot more. Now, that chorus had a lot of potential with it. The flow? What is with... Yo, I don't know if it's SZA. I don't know if it's Bryson Tiller. I don't even know if it's Drake. But the pockets, the flows that people hit now when they're singing used to just be the rappers. That used to be a rapper's thing. And I've been hearing it more and more. I mentioned some names and I love it. Second verse... Stopping, the starting, the pulling back, the flowing, it was like water. It was like water, bro. I like that. Otherwise, song was quite simple, but I did like it more than Number One Girl. 3 a.m. is going into the B tier. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
How did it all fall apart? You were right here before in my arms. Now you're invisible, but the heartbreak's physical. Got a place, moved away, somewhere with a different code, different state, still feels miserable.
She messing with the American boys.
So chemical. All that I know is I can't let you go.
Emojin heap?
It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. Another night, another vice. Even try with someone new, someone nice. They'll always hate the fact that you ruined everybody after you. I'm always coming back to you. It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. And I'm never gonna let you go. Maybe I'm just sick and this is how it's gonna be. Maybe this is all I know, and I know it's not you, it's me. Cause it's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. It's been 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies.
We always assume when we're listening to a female vocalist that she's the good guy in the situation. What if the guy is like, this girl won't leave me alone? What if she's crazy? What if she said, even had a funeral for you in my head?
Because she killed him.
Now, the synths. Let's talk about the synths. This is something that I felt really stood out in this song. The bouncing synths throughout the track. Now, other than that, it was, again, very much so status quo. Besides the synths, very much so status quo. I did like the certain stops she would do vocally, but this love never dies? Damn, I thought it was this love never ends. Nothing bad here, just nothing that brings me out of my seat to say, wow, solid, sholad. I'm gonna put 2 years into the B category.
Call us what we are, toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known then that you were jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place, I said I never wanna see your face. I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. It's even when I said it was over you.
That was mad deep, bro. Yo, they really pushed that boy into the sea, fam. What the hell? Avril Lavigne vibes coming through so strong. She sounds like Avril Lavigne. The cadence in her voice even sounds like Avril Lavigne. The twang that she has in the song sounds like Avril Lavigne. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Canadian, first off. We ain't ever gonna hate. Complicated is one of the best songs ever made, so, you know what I'm saying?
Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the X. His favorite game is chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen. I'm saying
Now he just off, bro.
You saw that line from me cause you're just jealous and possessive.
Don't let a woman throw you off your path, brother.
Honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place, I said
She just
I never wanna
messed up the
see
chessboard.
your face again. I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. It's
Car
even
doesn't
when I
work.
said it was over, you hurt.
And she's just singing on a steaming car. She's aggressive.
Back then when I was running out of your place, I said I never want to see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again.
Man's half dead.
It's even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. We were toxic till the end.
Wait to capture toxicity in an actual video. He had her spinning. She was throwing up. She beating him. She tossing the chessboard. The man's falling off the skateboard. By the end of it, he got half a brain and he laying in the bed with her trying to smile. That might be the best definition of a toxic relationship I ever seen. You just have dead, but you still like it somehow. And you still like it. I don't get it. Anyways, I enjoyed the rock twist to this. And I think maybe that's why it feels so Avril Lavigne. I really think the video helped to push the message of toxicity and drive the story. But the song feels erratic. And I guess that's the point of it. I guess that is what a toxic relationship is. And I didn't mind it. Again, it feels status quo. Felt like teenage rage, teenage angst packed up into a song. Toxic till the end. I am also gonna put this one in the B tier. I didn't like it as much as 3AM or 2 years. I think it is okay. It's just okay. Okay.
Standing in the corner of a crowded place. This is boring. Till I heard your name and now I'm saying for ya. We're just friends, it's okay. Kinda weird how my night changes. It's just me starting to see you in a different light. I know we can't say what we mean, but I'm happy that you're here tonight. I'm feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Is it so wrong? I've been thinking about you all day, yesterday and today and tomorrow.
Okay. Nah, this one's actually nice. She got it with this one. The beat, the clapping, the speed. She's running this. She's running this beat too. I like the incorporation. We could get drinks or we could get coffee, sort of leaving it up to what do you want to do? We can't be crazy here, but we could be crazy elsewhere. The juxtaposition, I'm feeling good, but at a bad party. Gotta keep it nice, can't be naughty. Naughty would be drinks, or we could be nice and just get coffee. Bars, brother. I need to be writing for Rosie, for Jeannie, for Lisa.
I've been bending the truth all day, yesterday and today and tomorrow. Is it just me starting to see you in a different light? I know we can't say what we mean, but you know that I made it right. I'm feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Drinks, coffee, drinks, coffee, drinks, or coffee. Just call me at drinks, coffee, drinks, coffee, drinks, or coffee. Just call me, yeah.
Ooh, I like this one. It was smooth. It was groovy. It had a little bit of spice on it. Just a little bit of spice. And I feel like that's what we need. We just need a little bit more black pepper. Let's put some red chili flakes and get that gochujang out the fridge. Put a little bit of the eggs and just stir that up, brother. I'm gonna put drinks or coffee into the A tier. I bang with that one. That one's nice. I think that's how it goes. 1.7 billion views. Is it worth it? Does it deserve it?
창이가 좋아하는 랜덤 게임, 게임 스타트. 아파트, 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 kissy face, sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me?
This has that 80s. Is it Joy Behar? I don't know what her name is, but it has that vibe to it. And it fits Bruno Mars.
It's whatever you like. Turn this opposite into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, freak, party all night.
Is this your goat?
I know meds are gonna be like, is this your goat? Yes!
Gumbe, go, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
I like that. The bass?
Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? Cause I'm coming to get you. Hold on, I'm on my way.
Woo! I like that.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
That sounds so 80s.
Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me.
That Carlton was.
Just meet me
Just meet me
Oh my god. The blaring bass. Or the electric guitar. That is nice. I like that song. And I think it is the fact that I know what apartment should sound like. But I hear apate, which is APT, and now I'm weirdly intrigued. I also like the instrumentation. The guitar was there, and I want to say, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Bruno Mars had a big part to play in why I like the instrumentation in this song so much. He is a musician. If you listen to Silk Sonic, the instrumentation, the from the guitars to the drums were so in your face and so well heard, you couldn't escape it. And that's the same feeling I have with this song. That bridge. I'm on my way. It's not the melody that I think one would go for based off of the beat, but it turned out well. And that may be the story of the first 6 songs of this album is to take risks. Let's do something different because you have the music chops to do just that and to do it well. I'm ready to put into the tier. I like the speed.
If crying was fun, now they having the time of my life. If loving you was a jump, yeah, I probably died 110 times.
I like the first 2 bars.
My favorite memories, yeah, I hate the way I let you inside. Just so you could take it for granted. 2 years now, I understand it. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days, I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak.
2000s R&B vibe from this one.
Heartbreak, heartbreak.
Oh.
You got a little too good, acting like a good guy. And I bought it for a minute, but it isn't what you made it look like. You got a cute face that got me entertained. And the way you said my name won't lie, I felt amazing. But you took my love for granted, and it took me 2 years to understand it. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. All day, get me on a chase, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Shame on me, should've known better. I let you take me whatever. Something's just meant to be, kinda like you and me. Yeah. Thought you would love me forever.
This bridge is such a nice switch as well. This chorus is... And she comes back with the break. Nah, that was nice. Nah, that was actually fire. This hits me because it is giving 2000s R&B, Carrie Hilson, Keisha Shantae type vibes with the guitar looping in the background, the way the drums hit, the way her voice sounds, the lyrics in the play on playing with the Game Boy theme and using playing in terms of this guy's playing with her. You get it, but I think it was done very well. You always be a Game Boy. These days, I don't want to play. Boy. Brother, that post-chorus? Risk. That's what we've been on. I've been on ROSIE to shoot some risk into these songs. Break. That was fire. What are we really talking about right now? Let's breathe. It's the best song I've heard so far. The best song I've heard so far. So that puts it at the top of the A tier, but I don't know if I'm satisfied with that. I'm feeling to put that one into the S tier. No, that one was heat.
I don't have to miss you or make a mistake, so someone's to blame. I can't stand these four walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope on your feet into the ocean, 'cause I'm in too deep. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Don't walk away when I'm here calling your name.
This is the vocals y'all was talking about.
Speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Walk a little slower, stand a little closer, so I can convince you the minute I kiss you. Speak a little softer, so I don't have to answer, and make it okay before you can say I can't stand these walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope round your feet into the ocean, 'cause I'm in too deep. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? I'll be okay. You say it's written all over my face. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Oh.
Now, I know that she's trying to convey emotion in her voice. But in the motion of her voice, I'm feeling like, is it strain? But is it strain from pain? Or is it just strain because she can't hit the note? I don't know. I'll take the first one. But the breaks in the voice did catch me off guard to begin with. I called up John Mayer. Guitar faces be so weird, yo. Just
Take
be
a
like,
little longer to back up your bags. You're moving too fast. Make me wanna hate you, so I don't have to miss you or make a mistake, so someone's to blame. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? I'll be okay. You say it's written all over my face. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Oh.
I can't stand these four walls without you inside them. You built us a castle, these four walls, but then you left me in silence. Castle, big, you propped me up big, but an empty castle has such silence and an echo. Great picture creation right there. What if I tangled some rope around your feet into the ocean? And she asked it like a question. Into the ocean? Maybe I'll just do it in a river. Toxicity is getting violent, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. Stay a little longer. I'm going to put stay a little longer into the B tier. I'm not the same to take a stand.
Well, you know that you're talking in circles. Show me lies like we okay. Promise till your face turns purple that you gon' love me, love me. One day you gon' love me right. Shame on me for trusting you once, trusting you twice. Yeah, we had only nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. Don't know.
Liking the vocals on this one.
Kidding, babe. Ain't not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on no side, but you fucked up and you know that I might. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Ain't not the same, not the same, not the same. Pick it up, drop your keys, come and get your stuff, yeah. Find a new heart to confide in. To let me down, get tiring. I keep on walking through all of the memories that I had with you, and I don't miss it the way you brought my love. Yeah, we had only nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. Don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Ain't not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on no side, but you fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same. Oh, what a shame, nothing's the same. All of my life, you put it away.
I like this bridge right here.
And you can keep pointing the finger. Thought it'd be us, go figure. We had only nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. Don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Ain't not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on no side, but you
It's right
fucked
here.
up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same.
I got a lot of thoughts on this one. I feel like the song had the right intentions. I mean, I said it in the beginning. The vocals were there, but they were too present. The song was overrun with runs. And certain lines I picked out, but you effed up and you know that. And she bends her words up and down, up and down, up and down. And she does that on some of the other lines in the song. And I feel as though because the beat was sped up 2 times and there's so much runs that she's almost trying to catch the beat in a way, it just was too overstimulating. And that's why I like the bridge, because the bridge gave the song some pause. She stopped doing the runs. She just sang the song as plain as day. And this is tricky because I've been talking about running risks, doing risks, getting risky, the whole album. And the crazy part about doing risks, sometimes it doesn't work. And for me, this one, I wasn't feeling all that much. Not the same. I'm going to put that one into the C tier.
We said we crossed those bridges when they came. Now it's time to get a name. You're at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone? Or never? have a future. Should I call it the end? We were a moment.
I like how that closed.
You were my only true oasis. Now all those oceans are falling down our faces. So if we don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you. You were at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night?
I love that
line. I'll never call you again.
The vocals on Do I Call You Every Night, You're Gone, or Never Call You Again, the way she starts, it's showing her vocal talent, and I really do like that. I just gotta say, mid-track glaze, some mid-track glaze.
We have a future, or should I call it the end? Should I call it the end? Our love is our friends. Is this as good as it gets? Should I call it the end?
That was good. Sincerity. All the Blackpink members had hit us with some sincerity tracks, whether it was Twin or I believe it was the last song on the Lisa album, and there's Call at the End. Vocals stood out here. Otherwise, everything else was pretty simple. It is a breakup song. Or is it more like a pre-breakup song? It's like, do we break up song? Do we break up song? It's a do we break up song. Chorus, some of it felt a little awkward. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover? Do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Is it just me or did none of that really rhyme? It didn't come together smoothly, especially for a chorus. Your choice of words should be pretty smooth, and that one felt a little awkward to me. Other than that, the song wasn't bad. I don't really listen to these songs on my own. I don't really be listening to those on my own, but I can appreciate this one for what it is. I am going to put Call at the End into the B tier. Freddie Wexler, let's see what you got, brother.
And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us. Was it all just sleight of hand? Another trick that fate has played on us again. Two heads in this end. I hear you talking, but I just can't understand.
Good choice in runs right now.
No man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again.
Okay.
And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants.
I like that ascension right
And
there.
that's just too bad for us.
That's nice.
Flying high with both eyes closed. Almost touched the sun, I guess we got too close. between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again.
Like the imagery right there, man.
And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And it disappeared.
How do you dance to this?
All our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the life does what it wants.
Whoo! You see
And
that?
that's just too bad for us.
Sorry.
We wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend, but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. We wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend, but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And it disappeared of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the life does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us.
It is like almost like a resolution to call it the end, a reflection on it, and I'm gonna also compare it to Not the Same. It did what Not the Same attempted to do, but better. It had the runs on the song. You had the vocal exercise on the bars, on certain lyrics, but it held back. It didn't do too much. It let the song breathe. Now, I wasn't the biggest fan of the chorus, but I do like the idea that love does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us. I don't believe that's true. I'm going to disagree with you respectfully. But that idea that love is just this thing that this entity that has its own choice in the matter, and it sucks because it's not listening to us. Y'all were toxic on your own, and that's y'all fault. But this coping is interesting and intriguing. I like the imagery. Caught in no man's land between the wires. No man's land is the area between the trenches in World War I. Coming under friendly fire being her ex-boyfriend, is supposed to be a friendly, but he's shooting her in the back. No man's land. If you're in no man's land, both sides are shooting each other, and your friendlies technically are shooting over your head. They're not trying to, your friendlies are shooting over your head. You can't go forward and you can't go back, and that is no man's land. You can't go to the enemy. You also can't go back to your friends. I don't know how true that is in terms of wartime accuracy, but I like the line. Also, quick mention of Icarus. Boy, that fly too close to the sun. They were flying high, and they ended up being burned by a love that was so bright. As she said, a love that is so bright burns rather quickly. So, I like the lyrics. She was doing her thing, and she held back. She was calculated with the runs. I'm not mad at it. I'm going to put Too Bad for Us into the B tier as well. And now, we got the last song, Dance All Night.
Got out of my bed today. The sunlight was hitting my face, and two little birds came and sat on the edge, and they asked if I'm doing okay. And we talked for a while, sat for a while, and one of them asked me if there's anything I would change. And I didn't know what to say, but I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little
sounds like Justin Bieber-esque cadence or runs.
I wouldn't be so in my head. 3 words every chance that I get. Be spontaneous and better with trust, and say things that I should have said. I will let my feelings lead me late. You be the one to hold me now, and maybe this time you could say, 'cause I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, night. I dance all night. Oh, and I dance all night. Dance all night. I'll be there for you tomorrow. You can try your eyes. Will laugh away the sorrow when the morning comes. Just promise me you'll stay forever young. Forever young. I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, night. I dance all night. Oh, and I dance all night. Dance all night.
And that's it. Wow. Dance All Night, I think it had a groove to it. I like the message that, even in the midst of what is a toxic relationship that she was in. I mean, should we go back to Evan Mock's head? All right. The message here is to be present. She would have said the 3 words every chance she got. I like swaggy lines like that. I never heard somebody say it like that. I would have, honestly, maybe I would have just sent you the 3 words a little bit more, man. Fire. It did feel cookie cutter. Some vibes about it just gave me, I don't know, cookie cutter, happy Hannah Montana barnyard-esque. We're all together and love is in the air and just appreciate yourself. It just gave me that. As the last time I was expecting to dance a little more, we're going to put Dance All Night into the B tier. And there we have it. I've taken some time to listen to the album again, and I got some new thoughts, Rosie. Now let's address the disrespect that I had for number 1 girl. And hopefully, y'all aren't as bent as I think you might be. Honestly, this song isn't as bad as I played it out to be. I'm wrong. I make mistakes. But what I will say is this song is actually a decent intro for the album. It is a push into the world that Rosie's building of this relationship, its toxicity, how she felt, and the yearning for someone to care. And it's something that most people can relate to. The song has gotten smoother over time, but it still feels like a song that I've heard 100 times before. And because of that, I am going to move up number one girl into the number one position in the B tier. In the B tier. Argue with your mother. Anyways, so number one girl is going into the B tier. Let's talk S tier, A tier. Gameboy is staying in the S tier. That's not going anywhere. Out of all the songs I've listened to for this album, this is the one that is popping into my playlist. This is the one that I would actively go back and listen to because of what it is. This 2000s banger. It reminds me of... It gives me 2000s pop, R&B nostalgic vibes, and I really do like that. But the A tier, Drinks or Coffee. This song is so smooth, and when it comes up in the album, it's in a place where she is still yearning for the relationship that she's lost, but she meets this person in a party that she doesn't want to be in. It is dangerous, it's smooth, it's back and forth. It is probably the most tongue-in-cheek she gets on this whole album, and I'm feeling. So, Drinks or Coffee, that's going to move over Apata in the A tier, which is big because I haven't gotten sick of Apata. I haven't over-listened to it like people that listen to the radio or When It Was Everywhere. I missed that whole wave, so I can appreciate it for what it is, and it's still a banger, low-key. And then let's take our last bit of good news, which is Toxic Till the End, a song that I wasn't quite feeling at first. I mean, it was alright. The video was interesting. Now, to me, it's grown on me a little bit to just be a smooth, clean pop song. And that's something that surprisingly is a lot better than what I've seen in the B tier. So, Toxic Till the End is going to go behind number one girl in the B tier. Now, for some bad news. Stay a little longer. I'm gonna need you to come up to the front. We gotta talk. That straining in the voice is not for me whatsoever. I'm not feeling that. I know it's her thing. I guess I don't like her thing. Stay a little longer. You're popping into, well, C tier. I'm sure I scared you a little bit. C tier. And surprisingly, not surprisingly, Not the Same is in there as well, because these songs are quite similar in the straining of the voice, which I don't really like. But that marks the end, y'all. Call it the end. For real. I want to thank you for sticking out with me to listen to this entire album together. It is a totally new world listening to somebody like ROSIE. I know she sounds like other pop artists, and what I'm really gaining here is that it's really the person behind the music. She has such a strong following, and people are invested in her story, and that's what makes some of these songs so exciting to other people when I've talked to them. But to me, as somebody who's outside of the universe and looking at these songs as they are and wondering what's gravitating people towards it, I do see good voice, I see some interesting music, and I see an album with an actual story that is concise in its story. It is conceptual in its story. It's contained in its story, and I can't falter for that. So let's end off the video. My arm is killing me. We have listened to ROSIE for the first time, an experience that you can't get back. I think that this is, as I said earlier, this album is a story of risk, and risks that one needs to take. For the open-minded, risks are welcome because they keep things interesting. They show us your personality. And I know that ROSIE has personality underneath the castle that she's built of an album. And of the songs that took risks, where she was vulnerable in terms of cadence, instrumentation, those are the songs that I liked the most. Game Boy, drinks or coffee. And what I'm learning from listening to this album is, if something feels scary, it's not gonna kill you, odds are you should do it. And if you do, you just might end up with one of the biggest hits of your career or anyone's career. I hope y'all have a great night. Big 4 ever.
That is fine. And I only heard a couple seconds of that now. Let's do it.
You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heart.